Good, how are you?
Good.
Y'all don't have any like old video games or anything around here, do ya?
What?
Old video games? Like Nintendo or PlayStation, Game Boy, that kind of stuff?
I've got some. Wait just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
I got them.
You got some Nintendo stuff there?
I have no idea. My granddaughter was supposed to come and pick them up, and see if they worked, and she never did. So
I see. So they're untested then?
yeah, I haven't tested them.
Okay. There's definitely some sort of something on there. Well, if I were to just take a risk and take the box and clean them up, what would you think for the box?
25.
I might be a little bit far off on that. I was thinking 10 bucks. Is that too low for you?
Yeah, my granddaughter, she'll
Okay.
test them and put them on eBay or something.
Okay. Well, let me pick out a few then here at least. Okay, so
$1.
6, 7, 8, so that would be 16. All right, I got 20 there.
All right.
Well, folks, I did not think this would happen today, but we somehow managed to find some retro video games out at the yard sales on an ask, so that was pretty exciting. Did end up picking up a few of them. These were all $2 a piece. Picked up a few that I just didn't recognize, kind of, you know, on a hunch, wanted to figure out what they're worth. These ones really didn't end up panning out, Narc, Platoon, or Rambo. But the rest of them are going to be good. Bible Adventures, weirdly enough, is like a $15 or $16 game, so not a bad one. Lethal Enforcers is probably like 12 on the SNES. That was the only SNES game they had. Then we got the classic Metroid Mario Bros. 3 ×2. These ones are straight up like crusty. Like, all of these things will need a very thorough cleaning, so at $2 a piece, I didn't feel bad at all paying that for these games, because they're going to take a lot of elbow grease, and some of them probably won't work, to be honest, but nonetheless, always exciting to find old NES stuff out here in the sticks at the 400-mile yard sale. That's sealed. I don't think any of these are worth anything. Got an Xbox. Whoa, that is freaking cool. That one's coming home with me. Super Bowl champions. Kinda cool. Don't know if that's really worth it or not. I'll see what they have on these. How much were hats?
Hats?
Mm-hmm.
Got $2 a piece on there.
2 a piece, huh? Whoa. That's something bugging me here. And y'all didn't have any other video game stuff anywhere around, did you?
No.
I saw the
ones I got.
Okay.
They bought them all early.
Oh, did they? I bet they tend to go quick.
I had some of the old ones.
Oh yeah,
the old Nintendos. And even had one of the what's that first kind of Sega game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. Got to get out early, right?
You got to get here early.
Oh, hold up. Okay. Yeah, there's a controller for one of them.
What's it to?
Looks like a GameCube. Do you have one of those?
Yeah, that's what it is. GameCube.
You have any more of that stuff laying around anywhere?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, that's an Xbox.
Xbox. I think that's Xbox controller in it.
Well, yeah, this is a GameCube controller, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sell that with that then.
Sell that for how much?
You buying that one too?
I'd probably mostly be interested in this one.
Okay.
How much would that be?
$5.
$5. That works for me. You didn't have any of the games around, did you? Or did they buy those already too?
No, they done got those early.
So that'd be 10, 16, 21.
20 if you want.
20. I can do that. Some more hats over here. Lexmark. Lexmark. That's corporate stuff. All right, so another fairly successful sale. Came away with a few hats, 2 to flip and 2 for me to wear. Check this out. Kentucky Bluegrass Mud Runners Association. Are you serious? I mean, heck, enough of this plain. Look at that. That is junk. We got a new accessory on the horizon, folks. Ooh, ooh, that is nice. We got this other one. This is the one I'm keeping also. This neon green Cumberland Falls hat. Absolutely awesome. And then these two I'm gonna at least try to flip. I'm not sure if they'll end up panning out or not. Couple of sports hats. We're able to find a couple video games at this one. He did say, unfortunately, all the retro stuff was gone early in the morning, but a sealed Uncharted 3, not too bad. This goes for around 35. These were like $5 a piece. And then Medal of Honor Airborne, was a little bit surprised the value on this one, but should be able to get 10 plus. Oh, and also, who could forget a decent condition, definitely needs a little bit of a clean, but pretty solid condition GameCube controller for $5, and these are worth about 30, so I will definitely take that. Also wanted to say I've learned a couple important things from yard sailing out here in Millersburg. The first one is if you have your phone on low power mode, it will not get good reception automatically. So definitely could have been looking stuff up earlier in the morning when I wasn't. So, you know, was smacking myself in the face a little bit for that one, but won't make that mistake in the future. The second thing is when the yard sales are a little bit fewer and farther between out in rural areas like this, it definitely hasn't been as efficient, but it also hasn't felt like I have nearly as much competition, which is why I think I've been able to have the hit rate that I have. Granted, I am just going to cut all of the sales that I don't buy anything out of the footage because that doesn't make an interesting video, but wanted to share a little bit of an update with you guys that way.
Mind
if I take a look at these guys?
Right on that board by the tailgate.
Oh, yeah.
Look how much they breathe that's in there.
Yeah. Yeah. What day is here?
Well, didn't find any decent games worth mentioning at that last one, but this place, gotta say, looks kind of promising. I don't know if we'll find games here, but I guarantee there'll be something cool. Bunch of wrestling figures there, 3 apiece. Could be worse. Anyone see anything worth money in there? Ah, see folks, this is where it's at, the roadside grill tent. Give me that for lunch any day of the week. Man, I'll tell you, there is nothing like a good old Kentucky Ale 8 and a hamburger on a hot day.
How are you?
Hey there, good, how are you?
Good.
Y'all don't have any video games for sale, do you?
I wish I did. That you make the fourth one.
Really?
Well, fifth actually. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's out here looking for them,
They
huh?
are. Yeah. No, I don't have any.
Shoot. Well, I wish you guys luck with the sale.
Well, thank you. Good luck with the video game.
Thanks. Well, that right there is not a good sign, folks. Ask for video games. Apparently I'm the 5th one to ask today, so definitely feeling a little bit more crowded than it was earlier this morning. We'll see how many I'm able to get here before wrapping it up. So I was able to find another one of these roadside vendor tent areas, which is cool. They're kind of a double-edged sword though. Like, it's great that you're able to hit a whole bunch of them, boom, 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 one by one. But there are a couple downsides. One is that people aren't at their houses, so asking for video games tends to be much lower percentage. And also, a lot of the people who are willing to do the work of coming out here and packing all their stuff up in a truck and setting up tables are going to be people who know what their stuff is worth and not wanting to go all that far down in price. So to me, they're a little bit of a mixed bag, to be honest.
We can make a lot of deals. Good deals on a lot of stuff.
Okay. What were you asking on the games?
That we have on $1 piece.
Dollar?
$1 piece.
That's a good deal. Did you have any other video game stuff around here?
Mom, do you got any more videos? They would be in that box here.
Oh, one of these big ones? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's definitely plenty of stuff in here, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of collector stuff.
Okay.
Lots of collector
Is there a milkshake place around here?
No,
How
we
is
went
it?
to Washington.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds real good right now. All right, there's that for that. I'll take a look in here too, see if I can find anything. Do you remember any other PlayStation stuff being in here, or is it just kind of a grab bag here?
Yeah, grab bag.
Alrighty.
But she had some. You go in there.
Whoa.
Okay.
Can I step on this?
It won't fall.
Okay.
And there's these. It's a little warm in here.
Oh, some jerseys.
And there's some Wii.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you mind if I dig in here a little bit? Well, I appreciate you looking for me. Well, I found one more in there at least. I'll take another look at these DVDs too. And you know, I just thought before I leave, why don't I give you my card? Because I'm always buying video game stuff. So if you guys ever have like a big unit that has a ton of video games, I might be able to just, you know, take it off your hands.
Okay.
And I sell some online, and I love connecting with people who are always getting stuff in, because, you know, we can help each other out. Well, folks, just as I was saying, it's unlikely you'll find video games out here. Had to stick my foot in my mouth. This is not Wii Sports Resort. This is actually just Wii Sports, which, you know, is fine with me. And then this one also caught my eye when I walked up to the table. This is one of those sports games that people are almost always going to walk by. It doesn't look like it has much value, but it'll actually bring me around 15 bucks or so on Amazon after fees. So I'll definitely take that for $1. Well, wasn't able to find much else at the rest of the tents today, video game wise, or really anything wise. I was able to meet a viewer who stopped me in between a couple. I think your name was Robert, so shout out to Robert. Thank you for introducing yourself. I always think that's a lot of fun. And the other thing that's happened is a few people have asked me like what my camera's for and everything, because apparently there was another person here earlier today also videoing their yard sale adventures. I have a hunch I'm kind of close to Cincinnati, might have been Cincinnati Picker, but whoever that other reseller YouTuber was, just want to let you know I did get the best of you on these two video games, so you can put that one in your juice box and suck it. Boy, I do hope you all have enjoyed yourselves in this here yard sale video. I'd be much obliged if you all would, as you're moseying on out of here, give a little poke to that subscribe and like button on the video. I'd sure be deeply grateful for that. And until next time, I'll be seeing you cowpokes on the flip.